morning.
Morning.
It's the 14th of June 2023. I see. We got Long Johnny, we got Sid the Seagull.
Yes.
Ulmer. Today, Johnny, we're going to talk about what happened in Nottingham yesterday. But before that, John, before that, yesterday, an Irish bloody rock icon, Irish rock and working class icon, Christy Dignam, from Finglas in northern part of Dublin. He fucking died of cancer, mate. What a great singer. Sang with the band at Aslan. For me, they were the best Irish band in my generation. I mean, people say U2, but for me, Christy's team were better.
What about Dubliners?
Yeah, different generation, John. They're all dead. Anyway, so rest in peace, Christy, lad. Today, the junior doctors start a 3-day strike from 7 AM, so in 5 minutes they're off, so hats off to them. Also, yesterday, the Lords voted 154 to 68 to change the Public Order Act, which means our freedom to protest have now gone, John. And sadly, the Labour peers were told to abstain on the vote.
Fucking Stormer again.
They could have voted against that. Slight news at 10 this. Meanwhile, Ben Wallace, he's announced £250 million international fund for Ukraine yesterday. This is on top of Sunak's £150 million to house Ukrainians here, John. That's £400 million of our money spent in one fucking day. But sadly, yesterday in Nottingham, John, I mean, 4 o'clock in the morning, there were 3 people stabbed to death. 2 teenagers who were going home from pub, I would imagine. 4 o'clock in the morning it was. One bloke aged 50. There were a couple injured, I think, John, wasn't there?
Yeah, he run a van at him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Thoughts go out to victims' families. Jesus, what a fucking start to the day that is. Social media were a hotbed of speculation as Tuesday, done it? Oh, the racists were fucking rearing the ugly heads. And journalists don't help because they say person, and they showed a picture with a white person in handcuffs, like, just a picture of his arm, sending all wrong signals out. And people are speculating. Why don't they just come out and say a fucking migrant or a person of colour has killed 3 people? You know what I mean? It just stops all that speculation, and it stops all people surmising whatever.
It stops the flood.
Yeah, it does, yes. Rumours had it the perpetrator, what a West African migrant with an honest violence. The good people of Nottingham are a tolerant society, and it's a student city in Nottingham. Not even not a big city as such, but multicultural certainly. And when I've been to Nottingham, I've felt no more in danger there than I've in Sheffield or in, well, I've not been to Birmingham, but London. I mean, it's almost acceptable, this sort of behaviour in London now, John. So coming to a city near you, I mean, Nottingham, believe it or not, John, when I was younger, it had the nickname fucking Shottingham. So not much has changed there. And I'll tell you who's responsible, John. One thing's for sure, the party of law and order are responsible for this, mate. We've had uncontrolled immigration. We've had hate speech from Sunak, Patel, Braverman, Farage and that lot. Small boats, swarms are coming over. We've had mental health services cut. The prisons are full. There's no police on the streets. Come on, John.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I know white media is not talking about it.
Why?
Because I'll tell you for why.
Right.
I know it's first time a fucking migrant or an immigrant kills a fucking MP or Lord fucking such.
Yeah.
Do you fucking watch it come on fucking
To be fair, John...
because it's they kill it commoners, so it don't fucking matter.
To be fair, a person of colour killed Amis, Tory MP, a couple of years ago.
Now, how much were on telly?
Well, the thing is, they're not even learning from these mistakes.
No, I did fuck.
I'm going on to say, John, police were full and there's no police on seat. Prisons are full. What sort of countries I live in, John? We got the party of law and order in charge. If you get murder, if I murder you, I'll be very unlucky if I get 10 years. But if I fucking stream some live football down, I'll be getting 20 fucking years. No matter. They'll fucking chuck you away. And I just think,
where's it going to end? That's what
well, I get on social media and they're blaming Labour to let this and Labour to do that. Labour's not been in for 13 years, but I can tell this, Sean, when Labour were in power, there were no hotels full of asylum seekers. They were vetted, they were allowed to stay, or they were sent back to where they come from. The system's broken at the coast, and it's the Tory government to blame, John.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What it is like... people at the bottom like me and the people of Nottingham and the people are all squabbling now for that racist this and fucking I'm sticking up for that and they're still. Then us it's important that people
Them
don't.
sat in the fucking castles.
Yes, it'll not bother them, John.
No.
We'll be falling out the bottom. Them at top will just get on with their lives, and they'll not bother them out. I'll tell you what, my mate. My advice is stay focused, stay united at the bottom, and let's get rid of the fucking rope cause, the Tory government, John. And just one last thing, Johnny. I wonder if the good people in Nottingham got the emergency alert yesterday. You know, I wonder if that happened. Yeah, with Sunak's wife sent that out. Anyway, stay strong, Nottingham.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey! We're in Shitland.